I don't do good deals, I do great deals.
Top 5 Shark Tank rejects.
Is man cave nirvana.
It's absolute certainty.
The karate chop.
This is number 5.
Who's there?
It's Jamie, here to pitch.
Oh no.
His pitch is 15 octaves higher. And now,
I'll tell you what your company's worth today, and I'm right.
this is just like beautiful battle of doubt. Kevin O'Leary is king of absolute certainty.
Number 1.
I'm back. I thought we kicked you to the curb.
You're still dead to me.
That is the best pitch that we've watched by far. It's not even close. Best
Wait,
one.
this guy got rejected?
He's gonna get a deal here. He has to, right?
Wow, the top 5 Shark Tank rejects.
We didn't even say welcome.
Everyone that didn't get a deal.
Oh, really? That's what this is?
They proved everyone wrong.
I
Yeah,
didn't
that's
even,
the one.
I didn't even know
Top
this.
5.
W video we're about to watch.
Number 5.
Hello, Sharks. My name is Michael Elliott, and my business is Hammer and Nails. Nail salons weren't designed to appeal to men's sensibilities. Women are their desired customers, and us guys know that. We feel that the moment we walk in the door.
He has nice inflection, like up and down. It's pretty charismatic.
Yeah, he's super passionate too. Rule of cool, right?
Have you guys had a pedicure?
My favorite place is Limb Nails. That was a lie, but it was just a test.
Nails?
That was a test. And you failed, bro.
Oh my
Jeez.
God.
Just insensitive.
Dude, okay, though, this is an amazing idea. It feels so good getting a pedicure.
Oversized leather chairs just like this, wearing high-end headphones. Hammer and Nails is man cave nirvana.
That pause, that was so good.
Yeah. Karate chop.
Little absolute certainty.
And together, we can put the man in manicure.
W.
Dude,
Wow. That's a great pitch.
That's probably the best one we've seen.
Yeah, that's
This
better
is
than
number
any
5?
Best
Wait,
one.
this guy got rejected?
Okay, give us some numbers. Do you have
let's go into the business.
Absolutely. So I opened Hammer Nails 7 months ago.
See, literally, this does not sound different than his pitch. It sounds like he's as genuine and certain and excited. He's definitely transmitting some good emotion, right?
In the next 5 months. So we'll do 250 our first year.
The body language here, where you see, like, he's just so open, right? He's not crossing his arms. He's not swaying side to side. You see that so often. Like, we've seen that so many times here.
And a lot of the mistake
just
a lot of people
confident.
make is like when they start going here with their body language, so like more internal, you tend to get more closed off. So it's just better to not do that.
Yeah.
But that doesn't look bad for him because his shoulders and chest are still open.
That shows confidence. Tweak it just a tiny bit. Maybe lean on your hip. Appear a little bit more relaxed.
What do you charge
Thank you,
for
Natasha.
a manicure pedicure?
Prices range from,
Every question that they've asked, he's just been like,
Why wouldn't you just keep it for yourself?
why would I not franchise the business? There's much more money to be made franchising this business.
No. We'll just agree on that because
This is where I see him kind of falling apart a tiny bit, though. Why wouldn't you just keep it to yourself? What you should be saying is like, that's a really good point. In fact, I really considered that, but the reason why it's the objection cycle, which is like neutralize, agree, transition, and then you build more value, and then get to the next point.
he had answers for every question until there was an objection.
You have to go into these listing off all your objections. There's only so many objections you're going to get, and then know your answers to all those objections.
There's much more money to be made.
This is now an argument.
Franchising
Exactly.
this business.
It's back and forth.
when you got it and you're ahead of the curve, get to the point where it is so profitable, the franchisees will pay whatever. You're putting the cart before the horse, and for those reasons, I'm out.
And because I'm the richest guy on the panel,
Screw you.
I'm out. That did turn into a successful company. I don't think it's doing like amazingly well, but they are still in business. Number 4.
I'm John, and I'm so excited to introduce to you today.
I really hope this is the register of this guy's voice.
Why does everyone on Shark Tank sound like they have a
Boats.
testosterone deficiency?
The world's most genuine online floral solution, the Books Company.
I mean, come on, brother. And now.
Selling lovely flowers to be sent to the lovely people in our lives, Lori and Barbara.
That's sexist.
I mean, he's decently charismatic, but
That's just sexist.
They're beautiful.
Oh, wow, they smell great.
Yeah, they smell great.
That was a
Let's
pretty
analyze the nonverbals there.
We have one price. It's $40, including shipping. There are no care and handling charges. And we also don't try to sell you a cheesy plastic butterfly that just degrades the experience.
Do we like this guy?
Do I like this?
I don't like this guy.
I hate this guy.
He's just talking out of the register of his voice. He just sounds fake. Everything he could be saying is 100% true, but the way he's saying it is not true to how he normally talks. So it just delegitimizes everything.
Dude, if this guy wasn't on Shark Tank and he was in front of like his family and he's like, check out this freaking company that I'm about to start, and he was actually just like hyped and saying it, like, then naturally his tonalities would just come out. But here he's trying to sell. So if you're like too focused on trying to sell, then you'll just start playing as a salesman, which screams I'm fake.
He would sound better even if he was like actually annoyed or something. Just pretend your mom's asking you, and says, honey, why'd you start the flower company again? Because there's no handling fee fees, Mom.
I don't like to be just one of many. I don't like to be dumb money. And for that reason, I'm out.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cuban.
How do you respond when someone goes out?
Yeah.
You have to treat that almost like an objection because you're trying to win everybody else's.
Yeah.
Right.
That's totally fine. That's understandable. And then build value. Instead of just like, okay, I was not planning on this.
I don't know if your competitive advantage is sustainable. I'm out.
I want to address.
Nope. Gone, dude. I can't.
Hollow man.
It's like if you're gonna go to
at this point, like it is all hands on deck. Everything's collapsing.
He just got what, 4 no's? And he has not said anything. He hasn't built any value. It's a train now. They're all just gonna keep saying no because he's not providing any value. He's not fighting at all. He's just like, I didn't expect any of this and I'm nervous and like, I don't know what to say.
There's another problem. If I want to send flowers to your grave, I have to wait 6 days. And I think you died here today.
Oh, that's brutal, dude. That's brutal. So they became successful. They delivered more than 140 million stems.
This guy's a stud. His pitch was just fake.
Well, he's probably a stud. And
He's clearly,
yeah, maybe, business savvy. But 3 years after he got rejected, Robert ended up investing after he purchased flowers.
Number 3, buddies.
No, I don't like the buddies thing. I don't know what that is.
Dude, we're muddy buddies. Muddy buddy nails. Muddy buddy nails.
Yo, bro.
Number three that got rejected and somehow still made it.
Who's there? It's Jamie, here to pitch. Wouldn't it have been nice to know who was behind the door before you let me in? With my product, you can. I'm from Los Angeles, California. My product is the Doorbot.
Okay, jeez. Okay,
I can't.
Does he have a teleprompter?
Introducing the Doorbot, the first ever video doorbell built for
This is an infomercial.
With Doorbot, you can see and speak with visitors from anywhere.
Look, it's not that hard to understand that this obviously sounds super uncomfortable. The reason it does is because the stuff we've already talked about this episode, which is his pitch is 15 octaves higher than what he normally talks at.
It's the pacing too. He's
and the pacing,
pentameter.
He is pausing at every period and every comma. He sounds like he's reading cards.
Exactly.
That's what it sounds like.
And that's what that sounds like, is when you're never in your register of voice. Maybe you cross into it like briefly, but you're always either too high or too low.
You'll see on the screen here that I'm projecting the Doorbot app from my smartphone to make it easier to see the demo.
Do you think this guy says like, well, honey, what would you like for dinner tonight? Oh, yeah, I think I would like some spaghetti. Like, do you think that guy actually talks that way? Like, no, of course not, right?
Maybe.
Maybe we're just flaming this guy and he actually talks this way.
Hey, Mark, it's your good friend, Mr. Wonderful. I think we can get them to go all royalties and no equity.
He sounds more like himself
Dude,
right
that's
now.
money. Yeah.
What?
We are launching with our first retailer in November.
Oh my gosh,
This
dude.
is better.
So normal now.
Yeah, no, this is what he sounds like, bro.
I swear, if people would just sound like themselves.
What the heck, bro?
If they just sound like themselves right from the get-go.
It's a game changer. Like the first guy, the very first guy.
Yeah, sound like himself.
Do you have any competitors?
Currently, we do not have any direct competitors. When I say direct,
That's perfect.
Brilliant.
Money.
It's
so
absolute
good,
certainty. He's angling down with this tone. We do not have any direct competitors.
and it's
absolute
intuitive.
certainty. You believe him.
It's intuitive because like you would anticipate. What do you mean direct? Right?
Yeah.
He rushes straight into the next thing. Wow, I'm in now.
just
How
see
much
who's there.
does
Which
your
now,
competition
Oh my
cost?
gosh.
the lowest price camera would be
Now we're cooking.
$50 to $100, up to thousands of dollars for some of these systems. But we're not trying to compete
Again,
with the
hear that?
$100,000 systems that integrate.
Mitigating pauses, that's huge
that's
because
really good.
when you put a period at the end of a sentence, that's when people want to cut you
Totally.
off. But if you just take out the period, go into the next sentence and pause at a different point, people socially feel like they can't interrupt you because it's like socially weird.
I'm not connecting to that this does enough at this time to distinguish itself as different from what else is out there on the market.
I would want to get her in on a
was
deal
just
so that I didn't
thinking
have to
that.
hear her patronize me to turn me down. Be like, Lori,
I really love your effort, Hayden.
listen, I think you got a lot of potential, and I think that your potential is just like a shining bright star.
Look, someone will love you. I know you'll find love somewhere.
It's just not me.
It's not you. It's me.
We're not comparing ourselves to a cheap video doorbell that has a little tiny.
No one's arguing
panel.
the quality of the product.
He's
Look at
now
that-
he's
look at that
speeding
begging,
up
dude.
too. There's a desperation there.
Oh, Lori, if it is me, like you can tell me. Lori, please come back, Lori.
He's talking so fast because he's more nervous.
You know what I would love? If someone on Shark Tank came back and was like, you know what, Lori, that's okay that you're going to reject me.
Okay, Jamie, it's that moment when I say you're dead to me.
Number 2.
Our product is Kodiak Cakes. Kodiak Cakes is a flapjack and waffle mix. It's unique because it's made with 100% whole grains, has no added fats or
Okay,
sugars,
now he's not
and
as
all you have to do
genuine.
to make it is add water.
Still decent though.
Tastes amazing.
That might be the best we've seen.
What I like about this is an interesting lesson that you could take from is that the energy that he is putting into his pitch, even though he doesn't sound super authentic, it sounds way better than the last guy that we watched.
How much can you sell a $20 million commodity pancake business for?
Well, this is not a commodity pancake business.
Okay,
this is a
tell me.
branded
Let's not argue about that. Tell me how much you're planning to sell it for.
Well, at that point, we're going to go for 1 to 1.5 times revenue. I believe we'll get 1.5 times. So we'll go for $30 million.
This is good. Really it's good back and forth, right?
Yeah, he's too combative, but
he's too combative though.
Competency.
He's definitely showing you he knows his stuff. But if he were to just add those transition words,
dude, it's like the agreement. If you just agree,
if this guy is just adding words in, that's a great point, and then saying his contrary point, it changes the dynamic completely.
Great point. I mean, any pancake business, I know how you feel the same way, but you and I both could agree that like the money in this game is branding, right? Is that fair?
This is theoretically a buying question.
Dude, that is the problem with this is like Kevin is baiting them, but he's giving them a buying question at the same time. He's almost trying to see if they're going to be combative.
I'm the only disciplined, rational investor up here. Everybody else gets emotionally involved.
Listen to his own implied obviousness, dude. It's so good. Yeah. I love when you say something implied obviousness. You literally make it an irrefutable statement.
I don't do good deals. I do great deals. Okay? I'll tell you what your company's worth today, and I'm right. It's worth $2 million. Okay?
Dude, this is like beautiful battle of doubt.
Kevin wants a deal. He's just trying to convince them that it's worth less than it is.
Who will be more confident? Kevin O'Leary is king of absolute certainty and implied obviousness, bro. These guys have to match him, dude, if they want to do it. Like
Kevin O'Leary is like the mob boss.
Oh my gosh!
Doubt. Rock'em Sock'em Robots world.
He is. He
takes a bat to your knees if he starts losing.
The way that they win, or the way that they also earn the respect of the other people on the panel, they have to match this energy. Let's see what they do.
You have to give up 25% equity minimum for this 500K because you have to jump this thing by 30% to even make it something that a major competitor will take out.
So you would think that Kevin O'Leary is talking in certainty the whole time. He's not. It's mostly obviousness, phrasing it declarative as a question when he needs to be a little bit more assumptive, and then like hints of certainty peppered in.
Kevin just did that was Kevin's first sales pitch that we've seen on Shark Tank.
He's destroying him.
But listen, I know you're not going to accept that offer, so I'm not going to make it, and I'm out.
Why did he do that? I thought we were going to see a showdown.
We feel the value is way beyond what you've said. We need to decline the offers.
Seriously? You're turning down $500,000?
Yeah, we're gonna turn it down, but we really appreciate it.
In 2022, it was worth $200 million.
Whoa, bro, $200 mil.
They unleashed the bear.
They're killing it right now. All right, number 1.
My name's James Martin. I'm CEO and founder of Copa Divino.
Entertaining, bro. He's like, listen, Pierce, I don't believe that women are property. I just said that just for popularity.
But you literally said women are property.
I do believe that, but I don't believe it.
Unleash your bear, Pierce.
America's first premium wine by the glass.
This guy just isn't nervous.
His body language is really good. I think
he doesn't look nervous
for how not perfect his tonality is.
Yeah, well, he's moving slow. His face is like relaxed. He has like a hint of a smile. It's like he's been there before, even if he's not the most socially capable.
The real value in all of this is the
sweatiness right
because
now.
if you really own it.
Oh, bro. One of the producers like, yo, turn the heat up, brother. We need to milk it.
I'll worry about your darkest fear of not making any money. I'll still sleep at night, don't worry. And then you can run the brand, you can run the bottling, but I will license this to them.
The answer is no.
James, listen to me. I am going to go buy a $1,000 bottle of wine tonight, and I'm going to drink it because I'm weeping for the opportunity lost. And then I'll never remember it again, and I won't care because there's a million opportunities that are come to me tomorrow. You turn around, it's gone.
My gosh.
Dude, he's good. Minus
so
the sweat,
good.
he's balling.
Thank you, guys.
He was invited back.
I'm back.
Are you kidding me? Thought we kicked you to the curb.
James, you're still dead to me.
That was really good.
We loved it, bro.
Yeah.
I thought we kicked you to the curb. How many guys we watched would have been butthurt at that?
Totally loved it.
He's wearing a t-shirt.
Look at he's
open
back
collar.
to the Tate, bro.
Yeah, and then if you were like,
Dude, that is Andrew Tate.
Like,
interesting note. Same jeans.
Are the shoes the same? Are the sweat glands as open?
He didn't stray too far away from the tradition, though. Let's keep it black. That's not to get excited here. Just want to loosen up a little bit.
Last time I was here, you told me you were gonna drink a $1,000 bottle of wine.
He is like way more dynamic this time. The first time he was on, it was basically a startup. Now it's actually a legitimate company and he's like backed with actual results. If you can approach it that way the first time, oh my gosh, you're selling every single time.
Agonize no more. This time around, we're gonna make a deal. I ask all of you, please take a second look at Copa Divino and become my partners. Can you hear it? That's opportunity knocking.
That is the best pitch that we've watched by
No,
far.
he
It's not
didn't.
even close. He's gonna get a deal here. He has to, right?
Please.
Bro, please
He's wearing
get
a
deal.
t-shirt.
He's gonna sweat himself out of a deal.
$300,000 for 8% of the company.
That's your counter.
Mark Cuban's not interested in that.
Dude, don't you love when the billionaire talks about himself in third person?
Yeah.
Hayden's not interested in that.
We're not talking about Hayden's net worth, but now you know.
Hayden no likey that.
And tell me why, Mark.
Because it's not enough skin in the game.
I kind of wish he kept it going. Hey, tell me why Mark Cuban isn't interested in that. Mark Cuban has issues. He thinks there's risk involved. I'll tell Mark Cuban. Then. It's like,
Mark Cuban.
Kevin's just like, what's going on, bro?
We made a very fair offer to you. You've got to make a decision.
It's $1 million bottle of wine.
You know what? I'm out. You screwed around. You're playing games, and there's nothing I hate more than playing games. And you came in and created drama.
No. I came in looking to make partners with you at a very reasonable valuation that was done by experts.
You know as well as we all do that it's worth what someone will pay for.
Hey, that wasn't bad
I'm
either.
just telling you,
That was really
James, I'm out.
This is how Cuban always is, though. Is like, this is a pride thing.
An
He got
emotional-
fixated on the deal that he wanted with more equity, and because he didn't get it.
It's like a gut instinct. Like he just does. He's bad vibes about it.
I'm really out. I mean, you just came here to waste our time.
Oh, he's pissed.
Cheers.
This guy developed a net worth of over $70 million, claiming that it's because he was on there twice.
I think this may be one of those situations where he gets on not intending to do a deal, but it's a marketing thing. They're all accusing him of it. That guy was a stud for sure.
Yeah, guys,
Unleash the bear.
unleash the bear within.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching, guys. David and Hyrum Smith. You guys are still hiring, right? Or did you fill all your spots already?
We have a few more.
All right, bye. See ya.